losing in Atlanta. Don't let me down, all right?
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. But I don't want to mess with what's working. And pretty much everything's working right now.
You got me ready.
I have, haven't I? Make sure you mention that when you set the franchise scoring record out there tonight.
If I set the franchise scoring record.
Oh, what, are you going to request a trade or something?
Just trying to be humble.
Well, you're pretty much guaranteed to break the record tonight, so it mostly just comes off weird at this point.
All right, fair enough.
Now, after the game, when people ask you how it felt or whatever, I want you to say how none of this would be possible without the guidance and friendship of my coach and mentor, Teresa Warren.
Okay, I got you, Coach.
Can you do that for me?
None of it possible without you.
What is going on, MP?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nance. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Paul George. And it's Zubac in at center. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bey along with Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the three. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Murray outside. Out of hand on it. Here's the chosen one. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team.
And he has to feel like he's arrived. The MP worked hard to earn a spot on that All-Star team.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
First one falls for him. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. And it's the first All-Star selection for young MP. And Greggy comes in as a starter.
And Kevin, heck of a way to make an entrance, right? Busting down the doors, if you ask me.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
They get it again. Zubac, the best of the chosen one. Zubac against Okongwu. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And he drives in. That one goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Young after the made shot from the chosen one. Young with the ball. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
George against Young. Bay with a screen on George. Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
George, that's a 2-pointer. No good from the wing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. Nance outside. They grab their own miss. The chosen one's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the 3-point shot. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Nance outside. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Murray. Outside, George. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
And the strength of George on display that time.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Young. It's tipped. Pass to Hunter. In the corner, Murray with it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Bay. After the made shot from the chosen one, Bay kicks to Murray. Inside, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
So it's Atlanta now, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle. You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's the chosen one. He dishes it to Nance. The pass to the chosen one. And here's George for three. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Passes to Murray. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. And Okongwu. It in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Nance a screen on Murray. Here's the chosen one. Look at that.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Deep two from Murray. Nance with the rebound. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Down low. And the Nance slams it in.
Over the course of his young career, Larry Nance Jr. has certainly had some memorable dunks.
The Hawks trail it. Now, here is Young. He had 15 points last outing. Murray left side. Yep, it counts. Murray's got 7 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's the chosen one. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. High arcing shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Zubats the best of the chosen one. A 3 from Leonard. Connects from 3-point range. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Young against George. And Young kicks to Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to George. Here's the chosen one. Back to George. Shoots it up. Bay pulls it in.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray against Nance. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Young. 11 points in the game.
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So for the Clippers, James Harden. Los Angeles with some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's the chosen one in for Russell Westbrook. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Matthews. Here he goes. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 12 in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Clippers leading by 8. Harden outside. Clippers moving the ball around. George against Murray. Pulls it from the elbow. Mark, that is his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Lopez shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Clippers with the change here, too. Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Here's Mills. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Harden against Young. Outside Griffin.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The Hawks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got the chosen one. Harden out there with Powell. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Tucker in at the 4th spot. The Hawks shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Young outside. Over Harden. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 62 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
A nice shot by Young.
And this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Banked in off the glass. The chosen one's got 16 points.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Young pass to Mills. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Larry Nance is checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Norman Powell.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Lopez from long range knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Harden kicks to Nance. Pass to the chosen one. Now Harden. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. And he dunks it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. When with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Matthews finds Young. Griffin with it. Now Mills. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That shot by Griffin, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Plumlee with a screen on Griffin. The chosen one passes to Plumlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. We don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
For the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Matthews. Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. Okongwu with a screen on Harden. Young, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Here's the chosen one. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's Los Angeles riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Taking a look at the Clippers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Clippers.
Sometimes we talk about a team imposing its will. This is what it looks like. Just the rebounding discrepancy here. Pretty shocking, Shaq.
I was on a few teams.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Murray left side. The pass to Young. Okongwu a screen. Lets it go. Kept alive. It's another look. And the layup is good. Okongwu's now got the first basket of the third quarter for Atlanta.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The chosen one's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 13. Young outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
George passes to the chosen one. Now Zubac. Now the dish to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the 3. And they get it back.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Young against George. Young, cool.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 13.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
George against Young. Dishes it to Okongwu. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Ivica Zubac.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. From 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Young pass to Hunter. Bay against Nance. Bay kicks to Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The chosen one, and the layup's good off the glass. The chosen one's got 24.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Murray, good.
One thing jumping out is that first step as Murray so explosive to get by a defender.
And the Clippers call time here. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
And you look at the chosen one, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Young. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
They have been board dominant in this. Oh!
Yes, sir. Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Young. 10 points for him. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's the chosen one. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Murray, the pass to Bay. Back to Murray. And the rejection by Zubats. Passes it to the chosen one. George up top. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. And he drops it in from the low post. The chosen one's got 12 points in just the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Really left alone that time. George has got 6 in the quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Change here. Griffin's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in, and so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Outside Leonard to the paint. Rebound by the Hawks. In the corner, it's Hunter. Outside, Griffin. Kicks it to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. And here is Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on George.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
Here's Harden. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's the chosen one, defended by Griffin. With a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Young on top.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from the chosen one. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Count it. Young's got 16.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Clippers leading by 23. Screen by Zubac. Here's the chosen one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Number 22. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Lopez, he's checked in for Okongwu. Good on the second free throw. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Young. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Griffin. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the chosen one. Defended by Griffin. Here's the chosen one. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's the chosen one, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
Murray outside. Young inside, guarded by Harden. And good that time. 18 points for him.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Passes it to Leonard. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. And it's sent back by Lopez. Upside, Griffin puts the move on. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to the chosen one. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that one against the Bulls, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Los Angeles, Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Russell Westbrook in for George. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Matthews sets a screen for Young. And there's the drive. Griffin kicks to Young. Clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Young. 3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target. Young's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Outside Leonard. The chosen one passes to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young, right side. Driving inside. The Clippers grab the miss. The chosen one's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. With the crossover. The rebound by Young. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Matthews kicks to Young. Count it. Young's got 23.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Harden the pass to the chosen one.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Mills, he's checked in for Young. And the Clippers with a change here too. Nance is checked in. All free throws good from the chosen one. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Lopez. Fader on the way. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game, and that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
And the Clippers miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Clippers leading by 21. Here's the chosen one. Takes it inside. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. 43 points for the chosen one. Harden against Murray. Over Harden, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Hands out there with Plumlee. Then it's Harden. Then it's Paul George. And it's the chosen one in at the 3 spot.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Harden the pass to the chosen one. Driving in, and he lays it straight in. The chosen one's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Lopez, a screen on Harden. Young finds Lopez. Now here's Mills. Latrey buries it from three-point range.
Well, he's a serious catch-and-shoot threat really every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Here's the chosen one. Harden outside. Harden sets the pick for George. Here's the pass to the chosen one. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. The chosen one's got 47 points. Young against Harden. Young pass to Griffin. And here is Lopez over Plumlee. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's the chosen one, defended by Griffin. And another. Once again, shot good from the chosen one.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nance has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the chosen one. Drives to the hoop. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Matthews, a screen on Harden.
Young against Harden. Young inside. And he makes that one. Young's got 27.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
The chosen one's shot is off. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. All alone. Mills can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Here's the chosen one. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Griffin dishes to Hunter. Pass to Young. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The chosen one gets the basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it to Young. Back to Lopez. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, sweet pass by Trae Young. Working the pick and roll and disrupted the defense.
Back to Harden. Pass to the chosen one. Lopez with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for George. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
The pass to Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. For three. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for three. Leonard's got 21.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Outside Matthews. He dishes it to Hunter. And Matthews kicks to Mills. Lets it go with the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. Down low. And Nance slams it in.
Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Mills with it. Passes it to Young. And they get it. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Screen by Zubats. Here's the chosen one. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Bounce pass Mills. Hunter against Nance. Hunter the pass to Mills. Drains the three-pointer.
This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside, the chosen one. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Young pass to Matthews. To the inside. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
That one drops for him.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
High post Lopez. Nance against Hunter. Again, the Hawks score.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Here's the chosen one. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Young. It's tipped. Here's the chosen one. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Young with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. To the middle. And then slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Hunter. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Nance outside. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Pass to Young. Lopez outside. Back to Young. He kicks it to Mills. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Lopez, a screen on Hart. Young finds Lopez. Out to the right wing. Lopez, a screen. Shoots over Zubats. Lopez, no luck. LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Screen by Zubats. The chosen one passes to Zubats. Lopez over to help. Now the pass to Nance. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low, here's Mills, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor. And the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
He misses the free throw. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Lopez. Bays subbed in for Matthews. Mills looking it over. Here's Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
That free throw good from the chosen one. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Passes to Bay. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's off from three-point range. Going inside, the chosen one gets the basket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here's Young from the arc. It's Young on the wing. Murray kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Young for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The chosen one passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
2 points. That one goes. Young's got 36.
It's all about smart choices, and Trae Young's making them right now.
There's a screen. Westbrook passes to the chosen one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
His first. Team's third. At the line for the Clippers, number 22. 2 shots.
That's good from the chosen one. Both free throws good from the chosen one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
team, baby. Great game, MP.